Hey Cancer, Kim Enchantress here from Sydney, Australia, here to do your Lionsgate portal activation reading for the 8th of the 8th, 2022. Hope you guys are all doing well and thanks for stopping by. Now, Cancer, the Lionsgate portal is a very powerful time when the sun is in Leo. So, with the brightest star in our sky, which is Sirius, it rises on the eastern horizon and aligns with Orion's belt. And that's near the Pyramid of Giza in Egypt. So there's also numerical significance of the number 8, and it being 8 of the 8. So it represents completion, perfection, and completeness. So this is a very super potent moment for spiritual growth for all of us. Now the Lionsgate portal is a unique phenomenon, and that occurs once a year during the Northern Hemisphere summer. So it often is described as being like a tunnel or a gateway through space and time, and a thinning of the veil which connects us to the ancient wisdom. So for many of us it represents a portal that we can connect to our inner self, our ancestors, the divine, your spirit guides, and a spiritual realm. And in addition to that, it's about our spiritual beliefs and benefits that are practical applications for the Lionsgate. There's going to be productivity and abundance coming through, creative energy and healing. Now, the number 8 of the 8th is considered one of the luckiest numbers in numerology, and it is definitely believed to bring good fortune to all of us. Now, this day has a lot of auspicious energy because of the day it falls on and the month. Visually, when you turn the 8 on its side, it's an infinity sign turned upright, now which represents infinite wisdom, infinite abundance, an ebb and flow. Excuse me, the growth and contraction that is woven into itself, into life itself. But the day 8 of the 8th blends astrology and numerology together in this very interesting way, where it adds another layer to the mystical portal. So, being the 8th day of the month in August, combined with the number 8, it's the ultimate cosmic alignment. So, because we're in Leo season, this makes it easy to embody this cosmic energy of the lion. With the sun in Leo, there's no boundaries, expansions on the horizon for you. You know, this is the heart center, so everything passionate. So you've got the chance to free yourself and express yourself without any fear or judgment. And it's a perfect time to embody, live out loud part of you. You know, claim that space in the universe and say what you feel. Express yourself without any fear and embody that leadership within inside you. But you have to still take care of yourself. You still have to know your work. But it definitely is time to take charge of your life and launch yourself forward. Now, Cancer, I'm going to pull a card from the Awakened Dreamer deck and see what needs to be awakened within you. And we'll see how it all unfolds for you guys. So I'm really enjoying doing these readings for everyone. So I hope you enjoy it too. Leave a comment below if you'd like me to do a different way or... Okay, so we've got a card that's fallen out. The bright side of the road. Regardless of how challenging life has been for you, when you clean up your side of the street and become willing to take your rightful place in the sunlight of the spirit, your highest vibration, you make your side of the street the bright side. So it's about lifting your vibration. You know, they say when you cleanse yourself or you cleanse your house, you're cleansing your life, basically, and you're making way for something new to come in. So, with the Lenormand cards, so I've got 3 spiritual cards here. We've got the tree, the key, and the crossing. Now, the tree is representing your state of health. It represents karmic past life connections and your spiritual beliefs. It also unveils how strong your belief system is and what philosophies about life you have. So it's overall your whole spiritual life as a whole. Now in Lenormand readings, it represents druids and Aboriginal cultures, tribalism, shamanism. Anything spiritual, any spiritual path that involves nature is symbolised by the tree. Then we have the man that's come out for you here. So this is about a man who's natural, physical, alive and thriving. Now whether this is you, Cancer, or someone in your life, but there's a feeling of belonging, being steadfast and robust, and maybe you feel like you're growing into manhood, or you may be some kind of spiritual healer, or you could have specific health issues. Perhaps you're a very the type of person that's very close to nature and doesn't like to see people destroying it, perhaps. Now we have the key. Now the key is about unlocking secrets and success. It's about doors that are opening to whatever desires that you have, your wishes coming true. However, in terms of spirituality, the key is best described as the higher overall universal divine energy. So it's that part of spirituality that is brought in intangible. It's about your life lessons and all the spiritual breakthroughs, life lessons and connections to the spiritual world, especially on the 8th of the 8th. Now, in the Lenormand readings, the key will point out important people in your life, relationships with people that are karmic. It can show soulmate connections. It doesn't necessarily mean romantic. It can mean family. It can mean friends that you've been in other past lives with. So it can also indicate that you knew this person from the past. They're familiar to you and you connect straight away. So, you know, you've got the ring here. So this is about relationships and bonds. So you're making new connections, I feel, Cancer, to build bridges and committing to something full-heartedly. You're definitely entering into an association or a new contract. Welcoming a new member, possibly into a network of connected people. You have this commitment to understanding, and this will cause you to open up to others. I feel that you're the glue to any relationship, releasing the bond or a promise of some kind. We have the crossing, which represents all type of religions and principles that go with it. The card of faith and belief. It's also the cross goes beyond the chosen spiritual path, as of the tree. It is getting into the heart of the person's beliefs. So it represents places where you go to pray or chant, or, you know, it could be places of worship like churches, temples or mosques, or if you have a sacred place in the home like an altar, or just a place where you keep your memories of past loved ones, that you light candles and you go there and talk to the people that have passed on perhaps. But, you know, you've got the birds that have come out with this. So, you know, you could be worried about your fate and responsibilities. You could be hearing gossip or noise or instability. That's very hard for you to bear at the moment, and it's exhausting you. And it could exhaust you in the long run. But, you know, you could be struggling with chaotic situations, or it just could be that you're shouldering too many tasks here, Cancer. So, you know, I feel the way it's going to play out with the man and the ring and the birds is, you know, a male person is very relevant to your concern. Everything hinges on this person, especially the ideas about what men are like or should be like that influence this situation. So whatever these burdens are, maybe it's someone that's in your life that's causing these problems. Now, I'm going to pull a card from, excuse me, excuse me, Gratitude Oracle deck, and see what you can be grateful for, Cancer. But you definitely, you know, have challenges in your life, and when you clean your side of the road up, everything is going to lift vibration, and you're going to shine like that bright star that we have, Sirius. Okay, let's see what we've got for our beautiful Cancerians, Spirit. So it is the thinning of the veil, so you're going to feel very close to heaven. Okay, let's see. What do we have for our beautiful Cancerians, please? Okay, nothing's falling out. I'm going to cut these. And take the top one. Okay, so we've got Merriment. It's come out again. Can't believe that. It's come out for 2 of the star signs. So I think this is all about going back to childhood, where you were innocent without any fears, you know, taking the leap of faith. Nothing got in your way. Nothing got in your mind. You had no negative thoughts when you were younger. You know, it's about positive outcomes. You know, some of you may be into boats and maybe going on a trip, but I feel like the wizard, something magical is opening the road for you ahead. You know, this is about joyous times and, you know, just not having a care in the world, basically. Cancer, so go back to childhood memories, whatever made you happy around that time. It could be catching up with siblings or old school friends, perhaps, when you had the time of your life. So I'll pull one more card as an outcome from the Animal Tarot and see how this is going to pan out for you. Okay. So we've got the King of Spring, the Katanga Lion. So this is about taking leadership. Just like I said before, you know, it's about, you know, living out that part of your life that you're going to speak the truth, say what you feel, express yourself, and have that leadership. You know, you've got friends that are there to help, but it's your moment to step into a leadership role. And don't shy away from the spotlight, because remember, if you clean your act up, you're going to lift people's vibrations, and your side of the street is definitely going to be brighter than the other side. But, you know, whatever you're planning here, Cancer, is going to be successful. But you've got to stay focused. Stay focused and stay focused on that big picture that's going to happen on the Lionsgate portal for you. So, you know, being the Katanga Lion, getting inspiration from others, being very ambitious and wise. You're a wise old soul, Cancer. And make whatever it is dramatic for the Lionsgate portal. So I really enjoyed reading for you guys. That's all I have. I will be back next month with musicians readings, if that's your thing. I do have other content on Facebook. Links below, guys. Please stay safe. Bye for now.